We're good.
Karl, you just spoke to the Faith and Freedom Conference. We got a lot of people here on the website following it who couldn't be here in person. They're here in spirit. Why don't you just share, give us the Reader's Digest version.
You know what, the 30 minutes? No, I talked
of what you just said.
Well, I talked about health care, basically that the president has misled us. All the major promises he's made about it, that it was going to control premiums, it was going to be, if you liked what you had, you could keep it, it wasn't going to hurt Medicare, docs are still going to be in charge, we're going to reduce the overall amount of spending, taxes are going to be paid by companies, not individuals, and it's going to reduce the deficit. Every one of these, upon close examination, turns out not to be true. And we need to go to the American people this fall and tell them why it's not going to be true and hold the president accountable for his actions, because we need to repeal this bill. We need to repeal it and replace it with real reforms that will actually do something to help make insurance more affordable, health coverage more affordable and available to more Americans.
Mm-hmm. Now, Karl, you've been doing this a long time.
Hey, not as long as you were.
You know, you helped elect and re-elect a president. You've elected governors, U.S. senators, congressmen all over the country. Helped take Texas, which was at one time one of the most Democratic states in America, and made it one of the most Republican. From that standpoint, with that experience that you've got, what do you see happening in the next 50 days? I'm not trying to get you to prognosticate, but what's your view of
and look, the conditions are ripe for big victories. You know, the Democrats are not going to be like 94. They're prepared. They've got some money. And their candidates know they're in trouble, so we're not going to catch them napping. But there's a possibility for big gains, but only if people on the center right of American politics don't give up and sort of say, you know what, we got to coast, time to coast. Also, if we understand that it's not just merely enough to sort of surf this wave of discontent with Pelosi, Reid, and Obama, but we've got to lay out a positive vision for the future of America. People know they don't want the Democrats. They know they don't like what President Obama has proposed, but they need a little reassurance that we both get what they want and that we're going to actually do it. And so speaking from a position of conviction and authenticity about what it is we need to do is going to be important to us.
And I think the other thing you said, Karl, in closing today, which was really extraordinary and a great message for all you folks out there, is it's not just about the candidates.
Right.
It's about us.
That's right.
We've got an opportunity to make this a big wave if we work hard.
Look, elections come down to, do people go to the people that they have influence over, their friends, their neighbors, their family members, their co-workers, and make a personal, passionate case on behalf of the right kind of candidates. And you can tell it in an election. If one side is energized, it's not just because they're energized to talk to themselves. They're doing everything they can in the kind of normal social contact we have at work, socializing, and places of worship with our family, our friends, and saying, let's go. Here's why it's important for America to do this.
Karl, thanks so much.
Thanks, Ralph.
Appreciate you being with us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.